A beat of silence. The figure outside slowly lifted its hands, clutching a crumpled piece of paper between them which it then pressed against the window. It was the selfie I'd just taken. Instinctively, I laughed. It took a few seconds for logic to flood my brain and for me to wonder how on earth a stranger had a printout of a photo I just took. That isn't ours. No photos were taken here. The photo disappeared from view. Then, the entity raised a single finger, tapping the window and pointing in my direction. No one else is here. Bryce held his ground for a moment. Then, he closed the curtains. He sat beside me on the living room floor and placed a gentle hand on my shoulder. I was in denial. How is that even? Shh, Bryce interrupted. He'll be gone soon. Minutes passed, and the tapping finally subsided. Like I said, Bryce broke the silence. I was hoping we'd get a second to settle in first. How does someone even do that? Like, technologically, how the fuck could someone do that with my phone? I don't get it. I'm gonna need you to calm down for a second. Bryce, what the fuck is going on? With a grimace and a restless shuffle, he struggled to find the right words. So, he finally spoke. Let's rewind a bit. I moved to a new town for a job that I couldn't turn down. Right. When I got here, I knew pretty much immediately that something was very wrong. First, I thought I was renting this place, but when I arrived, there was a deed taped to the front door signed in my name. My boss for the job I hadn't even started yet stopped by after, congratulating me on the role in the new place. He told me my pay was going to be much higher than initially discussed, but that the scope of the role would also be way different. I asked him to explain what he meant, and he just said that I'd figure it out over time. He was insistent that if I did whatever he asked in a timely manner, that I'd live a safe and fulfilling life. And so, for some strange fucking reason, you then thought it'd be a great idea to text me to come here? No. I never texted you. I never texted anyone. I ignored everyone's calls, messages, everything. I didn't want anyone to get sucked up into this nonsense with me. But I guess it didn't matter anyways. Something reached out to you, pretending to be me. Which means that something wants you here. I tensed up. So, I mean, we should get the fuck out of here then, right? Why didn't you ever leave? Ha. Funny enough, I almost did. But then someone explained the ambulance